Hello guys, Vengeancer here. Bringing you another episode of Chasing the Pin Black Star. So a lot has happened since, in a week. I spent 400 million silver on a horse costume. Sniped it off the marketplace. It's the Dark Thorn one. I thought it was worth it. I get acceleration, turn, max stamina, and max HP out of my horse, and then I also get plus 1% movement, which on my Doom it's alright. This Doom doesn't have the max speed anyway, but there's its stats. Plus I got the plus 5 wind, so I can get the plus AP, sorry. Anyway, enough of that. I made enough silver. I went and fished enough to get this Floramos belt, sold the belt off that I had. I had Trimanos, sold it off, got my 3.5 billion back that I farmed before. And so that's just, repurposing money. And I put a bunch of that 3.5 billion into memfrags. Which within your allowed space, of course. I need to, that's not what I wanted to do with that. Oops. I want to dump those in there for now. And we're gonna need those to repair max durability on these soon. But anyway, I dumped a bunch of my silver into memory fragments. I got 1,400, so we're gonna do some more Black Star smashing today. Hopefully it goes good, but I do have a plan. Crons are going to stay there for now. I'm going to raw tap this thing, and I know. Don't do it, but we're going to. I may have to make more stones. I don't know. We'll see. No. So the plan here is that we're going to raw tap the pen Black Star. It's going to quit messing around. We're just going to get it in one go. It would be nice. But in the case that it doesn't, I have decided to compromise. I don't want to buy cron stones to cron this thing yet. So what I'm going to do is I'll raw tap on the pen attempts until I run out of stacks. And my 241 stack we're going to push that on up to 300. When we start getting close to 300, I have enough tet stacks here. I got one. So I got 4 easy tet stacks, and then I potentially could use the 80, but I'm not. So I got 4 tet stacks, and then we'll have another attempt right now. So technically I have 5 attempts. That's going to give me 30, so I'll be at like 270 something on the stack. And if I need to, I can start like devouring gear to push it on up to 300. I don't want to do that, but anyway, we're going to raw tap until we start getting close to 300. And then if we still haven't got the pen Black Star by then I'll start croning. That's going to be my precedent and my limit there. We're going to spend the silver to grow the stack or to get the pen. Because at 5% chance with this 241, it's 5%, and when it goes up to like 270 something, it's going to be like 6 or 7%, and then I'll start croning at that point. I think that'll cut down on the amount of crons. Plus, we may get lucky and it may just go. But first, I have an order of business. Our little black spirit gave me tet last time, so we're going to reward him with his big form. But he's on thin freaking ice. If today goes bad, he's going back to the little dust cloud. So, without without stalling too much, we're going to get into this pretty quick here. Cross your fingers, your toes, and everything else. We're going. I expect fails and stacks to grow, but maybe. Alright. So that put me up +6. And we're going to click the highest one I got. 216, 227. Okay. That's what we have. That's what we're going to do. Actually, I need one more thing. I forgot to get. I need those. That should be it. But there is something else I want to get really quickly. It's these. Cool. No, no, no. I want this, this, and this. And then I want to... I want to use these. Alright. Okay, 6% chance. Let's go back to failing to the tets again. But it's okay. We do this for content. And then this is going to be the 60 stacks, right? 30, 50, 60. We're going to... This is going to be the 60 stack here. Okay. Now what I'm going to have to do probably is when this fails, I'm going to swap characters and pull the 241 stack off. So the idea is just burn stacks till I get my pen stack up higher. And I know that's probably going to not be the popular opinion, but it's going to be my popular opinion. Because I'm optimistic going into this. That was our first... That was our first pen click. So... Alright, so I gotta pull this here. I gotta pull this 241 stack off real quick. Now, as far as the TED stacks go, I'm gonna probably cycle the 200 stacks moving forward, the 227 and the 216. So that 200 stack, I'm probably gonna start clicking TED attempts on it when I run out of the 100 stacks, just so that I can... Okay. Back to this guy. Just so that I can increase that sum. And then I'm still on the fence about the gear that I'm using. I don't know if I want to stay with the evasion, the secondary evasion build with the Muskins and the Liebers, or if I want to switch over to Begs. I haven't decided. If I decide to do that, then I'm going to get some and use them to build stacks for the pen as well. And we'll see. Buddy, you're on thin ice. Come on. You see? You downgrade my weapon, I downgrade your face. Alright, so we need the 40 stack. Where's that at? 40. We haven't really... Somebody said to use 40 stacks. It doesn't freaking matter. I'm failing 50-something% on Pride of Duo. Pride of Duo is just busted. stupid is what it is. Maybe I should cron try attempts. Alright. See if we can get another pen attempt today. Nope. Not yet. Well, I gotta wait a few seconds here. I need those, and I need... put you there. So duo to try. We're gonna use memory fragments to it's 21%. That's not too bad. It's not much different than the 25%. I don't mind clicking that. And then what we do is do the 40. So we're gonna use these stacks for try attempts, and then these for the tets. And then repair as necessary until I run out of stacks and bulks. But that's what we saved up for. I'm really not too worried about the tets attempts. It's the stack that I want to grow. Okay. We'll just go to the blacksmith over here. We're gonna use those as well. Just because I got them for free and I didn't have to pay for them or grind for them. That is perfectly okay. Come on, jump up the ledge. We're gonna go over here and enhance in this place. I've never really hung out here. Everywhere I go, there's somebody. I don't want to. I don't like enhancing around other people because I feel like it messes with the RNG. Maybe it's just a superstitious thing, but. Alright, so back on there. 40 stack. Look to 65. We got a 25.5% chance. That was bad. Terrible RNG. This form of him looks very stupid. A 69. Guess the Black Spirit didn't like my comments about him looking stupid. Because now he's failing all my stuff. So if I run out of try stacks here before we manage to get a tet, what I can do is I've got all the Gruno. I've been crafting the crap out of Gruno gloves. I will farm some stones or buy some, farm silver and buy some, and then I will build some 60 to 70 stacks on the Duo plus Gruno armor. I'll have to look up exactly what stacks I need to switch between Duo and Try. But I got plenty of 40s and 30s that I can build off of, plus 40 stacks are not too hard to get anyway, and I can just start with a higher stack off of the Blackstones if I need to. Alright, back to clicking these 20% chancers. At least until we fail. Like I said, I may have to go build some 40 to 80 stacks. Those are the pain right now. Okay, we'll go repair. I tell you what, I was watching another creator. Maybe free durability. I was watching another creator try to enhance Manos. And tell you what, after like so many tries and he still ends up at like Pariah. It's like, yeah, don't enhance Manos. Unless you absolutely have to. That's why my Fisher Glows are still duo. Okay, so Pry attempt. If this one fails, I may... That's a 50 stack now. That's craziness. I have to Volks it, and it'll be a good try stack. What is going on here? Good grief. That is pain. Pain and suffering. You hate to see it. I don't want to hear any of the I told you so's to cron it, because we're not doing it until my pen stack gets closer to 300. I got a few choice words for this Black Spirit. I wish I could get my hands on them.
Only the ones following the Lord shall be my customer.
I expect to fail the pen attempts and I expect to fail the TED attempts, but I don't expect to fail Pry attempts at 50 and 60%. I don't. So I tell you what, we can try a new spot. Let's try up on the roof. I never go up here. This would be kind of a cool place to enhance, right on this little plank, unless I'm stuck. Uh-oh. That was strange. I thought I was stuck. Okay, so, since Black Spirit wants to be a jerk about it, you want to fail my prize? We'll go back to letting you be stupid looking. How many in a row is that now? There we go. Now, I've also considered just buying and putting all this into Cronstones and just Cron tapping my Tet Godder. But, again, I want to get my stack as close to 300 as I possibly can. And I may end up switching over to the Tet Godder whenever I get my stack up higher. Okay, let's do another pen attempt, or Tet attempt, sorry. And maybe we'll get a pen attempt out of this. Nope. So I got 760 stacks, 350s. For the try attempt this time, we're going to bump it up to 60s and use Volks. And I think that, whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. There we go. So 61 is 24% chance. But 146 is 8% chance. So this video is going to be longer just because I'm just going to go until I run out. And it's going to be a while. But that's okay. I don't mind making it longer if you guys want to watch it. I'll start cutting out the wait times here. Okay, let's see if this goes at 8%. Nope. Alright, so now we're going to do the 50 and the bulks. I feel like this is a good stack for try. Like, I like the 60 stack for that. And if I need a bunch more stacks, what I can do is I can play another season character in whenever they release the next season and just build some stacks up from there. I can also play Black Spirit Adventure and get some stacks pretty easy out of that. That was a little laggy. But Black Spirit Adventure, I can get stacks out of without doing much. I can also, like I said, play season, get tons of stacks. That's where I got a lot of my mid-range stacks, which are the duo to tries. It saves a lot of time, you know, playing season for like a day, and then you get your enough stacks to do an enhancing session. Saves me having to do all the stack building. Okay, we're gonna go over here on this little bridge. Beside the little bridge. That's a 69. We are gonna need some more 40s. Cool. Use them while you got them. See, Black Spirit, you know, I trusted you, and I put you back up to your big form, and then you do this to me. So you're gonna have to, you want to keep failing my 50-something% pry attempts, we're going to have to leave you at, leave you as a dust cloud. That's crazy. 40. Okay, 30% chance pretty much. Let's get through the duo stage, please. Nope. Somebody said the rates are like half of what they say, and I believe it, man, especially for Pry and Duo. But back to the Manos talk. The Manos is, the fail stacks don't, the fail stacks aren't a thing, so you know you got a set chance. I don't know what Pry was. Isn't Pry like 25% Pry to Duo, or is it
Hello, this is Heidel Ferry.
is it like 40? I can't remember. 40, 30. And then the last one is like 10% or 15%. I want to say Try to Tet is 15%. That guy's got a lot of badges on his name. Sit on the river's edge. Look at some rocks. About out of 40 stacks. They're down to half of what I had. I'm going to have to probably procure some more of those. 4 in a row that we failed. 5 in a row. You ever told me that using 40s made it better? full durability on a Pride Duo. It's probably my sign to just not anymore, but we're doing this for the video.
There is nothing more romantic than a river or sea travel.
Plus, we
Wouldn't
got
you
tons of
agree?
memory fragments. It's just silver. You can grind, I don't know I bought 1,000 of them, so it was about 3 billion. You can grind that in a few hours. Even at Centaurs, you can get 400 mil easy on just trash loot. And of course, if you're one of those classes that grinds fast, you can get
Find me anytime you need
more than that. Alright, so this. Good grief. Plus, why, what is going on? Why, have the silver if you're not gonna, like, use it? Like, what are you gonna do with it? Look at it in your inventory? I mean, what good is it there? I guess you could buy some items, but who wants a freaking pen that doesn't have their family name on it? That's kind of peasant stuff. That's what it is. Just like failing freaking try attempts on a 90 stack. Making me feel inferior out here.
A rowboat is much more stable than a raft.
Tell you what, give us the I know that they did the whole Goddard thing to supposedly be an alternative from Tet to Pen to kind of help with that, so you don't lose progress from Tet. Because I feel like in-game grinding Tets are
You can
the
get healthy on following up the river.
Tets are the minimum. Let me go back to my home server. Serendia 3's not doing it for me. But I feel like Tets are the minimum for in-game grinding, you know, or at least higher end stuff. And then, I say in-game, I mean like mid to late game grinding. And then anything past that is going to be, of course, pens. But so going from Tet Black Star to Pen Black Star, they got the Goddard system, but it ends up costing more to go that route than if you go with the just doing like I'm doing and smacking these attempts. Now, of course, the duo to tries are always the freaking problem, always, without a doubt. Because now we're at a Tet stack again. If this fails, I'm gonna pull it off. Alright. Give me a second. Okay, I am returned. So, now, I want to look at that again. 216, 227, 247, and now 105 in its vault. So if we hit 105 or 100 or whatever on a stack, that becomes a Tet stack in my eyes. And that's actually useful because we're going to need it for more attempts. That way, and I don't have to build the 40 stacks. I can buy those for the dragon scales on the market. All I got to do is farm the silver. So the Priority Duos is fine. The ones I have to build are going to be 50 to 80 stacks. And then the 100 pluses are the ones that will end up just building because of the fails and stuff. But this is just a matter of farming silver. Let's see, we need the tri-stack. It's just a matter of farming silver for these fails here. And some people may think that the 61's not big enough, but I believe it is. The 20% is more than enough. I don't mind spending the memory fragments to push these stacks up. It's a lot easier for me to build a 50 stack than it is a 100 stack for the TED attempts. So that's fine. And this series, I assume this series is going to go on a very long time until I just get lucky enough to either get my stack up to 300 and I start crawning it, and then it'll just be me saving hundreds of thousands of cron stones at that point.
This is Heidel Ferry.
I won't need as memory fragments as much, but the cron stones are going to cost a ton, because if I click for Pen Black Star Crawning, that's almost 4 billion silver per click, and on average that's 20 attempts, you know. That's a lot. 80 billion on it, but at this point I really don't care what it costs. It's more of a novelty thing. I really just want my name on a Pen Black Star, and I want to see it pop up that I clicked it. Especially since we got 2 more that we also have to hit. But now I got 20-second wait, so I'll start cutting these waits out. Alright. 60 it is. How many? Oh, we still got a ton of these, so we'll use them too. Why not? I tell you what's gonna happen, my characters are gonna be full of hunter stacks. Lick it. Now we gotta go get the, now we gotta go get the pin stack. Be right back.
Now, don't go.
Alrighty. As people say, don't click it. Cron it. I'm winning either way here. I'm either building my way to a 300 stack that I can use later on, or I'm gonna hit this pin and make a ton of silver off of it. But here we go, attempt number 2. Fucking let's go. That's one of the only times you're gonna hear me curse, but there it is. 247 stack, done. That's the end of the video. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Thank you for watching. It was worth it, and I hope it was worth it for you guys as well. As always, until next time.